A quiet wind moves through the trees. Its sound is a soft, steady whisper. High in the canopy, birds call to one another. Their songs are clear and bright in the cool air. The light of the morning sun filters down, touching the ground in gentle patches. In this calm and ordered place, a figure comes into view. The Emperor is here. He does not arrive with a great noise. His presence is a quiet certainty, like a mountain on the horizon. He is a part of this landscape, as natural and enduring as the ancient stones around him. He sits upon a throne that seems to have grown from the earth itself. The stone is solid, etched with the marks of time and weather. He wears a simple crown, not of shining gold, but of burnished, earthy metal. His gaze is direct and unwavering. It holds no judgment, only a deep and profound understanding. A stream murmurs nearby. A breeze rustles the leaves of a hardy oak. Everything here has its place. Everything is in order. This is the Emperor's domain, a place of safety and structure. He is not a distant, cold ruler. He is a guardian. His strength is not for conquest, but for protection. He is the architect of the world you see. He planned the course of the stream. He chose where the sturdy trees should grow. He built the walls that keep the wilderness at bay, creating a space where life can flourish without fear. His hands, resting on the arms of his throne, are strong and capable. They are the hands of a builder. They are the hands of a planner. They are the hands of a caretaker who understands the slow and steady work required to create something that lasts. When he moves, it is with purpose. So, who is this powerful, silent figure? The Emperor is a card from the Tarot, one of the major arcana, life's great themes and lessons. He embodies structure, authority, control. He is the masculine counterpart to the Empress, creation and nature's abundance. Where she is the fertile earth, he is the careful farmer plowing a straight furrow. He brings order to wild creation. He builds containers that direct life's energy. His world is logic and reason. A father figure, he provides, he protects. He sets the rules that keep family and community safe. He builds the walls of the city. Close-up, stone wall with green moss between the cracks. He designs bridges that cross rivers. He creates the laws that let society function. For anything to grow strong, it needs a solid foundation. A sapling needs a stake to grow straight. A community needs leadership to thrive. He is the framework for our lives, our careers, and our relationships. His strength isn't aggressive, it's protective, guiding. True power comes from self-control and discipline. He knows his limits and respects others' boundaries. Master of his domain, he asks us to master ours. Not an external kingdom, but the inner kingdom of the self. If the Emperor were to speak, his voice would not be a shout. It would be as calm and steady as the deep hum of the earth. He would not give complicated speeches. His words would be simple, direct, full of practical wisdom. He might look at a tangled, overgrown garden. Begin with one corner, clear the weeds, prepare the soil, then you may plant. He teaches that grand ambitions are achieved not through frantic effort, but through methodical, consistent action. His counsel is always grounded in the real world, in what can be done here and now. He would tell you to stand tall and occupy your own space. Know where you end and another begins. He is a great teacher of boundaries. He helps you understand what is your responsibility and what is not. He encourages you to say no when you need to, not out of unkindness, but out of respect for your own energy and commitments. He asks you to make your choices with clarity and to stand by them. His wisdom helps you build a strong container for your life so that your energy does not leak away in indecision or chaos. The Emperor also speaks about the nature of our own thoughts. Your thoughts are like wild horses. You must learn to hold the reins. He encourages us to discipline our minds, to focus on what is productive, and to let go of chaotic thinking that leads nowhere. He does not ask us to suppress our feelings, but to create a structure where they can be understood and managed. He helps us become the calm ruler of our own inner world, observing our thoughts and emotions without being overthrown by them. What does he tell us about ourselves? He reveals the part of us that is capable, logical, and strong. He shows us that we have the power to create order in our own lives. He might point to a time when we have been too rigid, too controlling, and ask us to soften our grip. Or he might appear when we have been too passive, encouraging us to step up and take charge. The Emperor's message is one of balance. He helps us find the healthy middle ground between chaos and tyranny, both in the world around us and deep within ourselves. Govern your thoughts. Direct your actions. Take responsibility for the world you create. Bring stability. Make clear decisions. Lead with integrity. Look at a complex problem. Break it into steps. Execute with calm confidence. He is the architect of our own destiny. Soft breath. How can a simple deck of cards, these paper images, help us in our lives? Tarot cards are not a magical fortune-telling device. They are a tool for reflection. They are a language of symbols, archetypes. The cards act as a mirror, reflecting back to us the thoughts, feelings, patterns that are already present within us, but which we may not consciously see. When the Emperor appears, he is not a prediction of an external event. He is a reflection of the theme of structure and authority in our current situation. The tarot provides a framework for self-inquiry. It gives us a starting point for thinking about our lives in a new way. When we draw a card, we can ask ourselves a simple question. What does this image mean to me right now? For example, seeing the Emperor's sturdy throne might prompt us to think about our own foundations. Is our career built on solid ground? Are our relationships stable and secure? The image gives us a concrete hook on which to hang our abstract thoughts, making them easier to examine and understand. These cards help us to see the choices that are available to us. Life can often feel like we are being carried along by a current, with little control over our direction. The tarot can illuminate the different paths that lie ahead. It can reveal a hidden fear that is holding us back, or a forgotten strength that we could be using. By showing us the pattern of our current trajectory, it empowers us to either continue on that path with intention, or to make a conscious choice to change course. The cards do not dictate our future. They help us to become more active participants in creating it. The process of using tarot is itself a form of mindful practice. It requires us to slow down, sit quietly, shuffle the cards, and focus on our question. This simple ritual creates a space for introspection, away from the noise of daily life. The images speak to our intuition and our heart. How then can we use the Emperor's wisdom in a practical way? The first step is to begin simply. You do not need to learn the meanings of all 78 cards at once. Start with just one, the Emperor. Place the card where you can see it each day, perhaps on your desk or by your bedside. Each morning, take a moment to look at the image. Notice his posture, his expression, the symbols that surround him. Let the card be a quiet reminder of your own inner authority and your ability to create order in your day. Next, engage in a small, structured practice. Find a quiet moment. Hold the Emperor card in your hands. Breathe slowly and deeply. Ask yourself, what is one small, practical step I can take today to bring more order to my life? The answer does not need to be monumental. It could be as simple as clearing your desk, making a to-do list for the next day, or deciding on a firm time to go to bed. The Emperor values small, consistent actions over grand, fleeting gestures. Keep a simple journal of your interactions with the Emperor's energy. Each day, write down the one small structured action you chose to take and how it felt. Over time, this becomes tangible proof of your power. A foundation built one small stone at a time. The scene shifts. We see the Emperor now, standing on a high ridge. He looks out over a vast and ordered landscape, fields neatly divided, a river flowing along a predictable course. In the distance, city walls catching the light. The wind is gentle. Life's quiet symphony continues. This is not a barren world. It thrives through careful planning. The Emperor turns with a faint, knowing smile and points not to the grand city, but to a small, clear path at your feet. It does not demand a great leap, only a single, deliberate step.